Hey guys, this is Lone again for Apotheosis. We're back again. Today we're testing. We went from 4 overgrowths. We're going down to 2 overgrowths and 2 revives because those 2 revives can come in handy on the back end, especially for the minion prince. If you have the Dark Crown, the minion prince, he can get maybe 10% of the base down all by himself. There's no tank for him. He can only get down 10%. If there's a tank for him, like say Sneezy, the boogers, or even just like a dragon, or even a royal champion or queen, or just something to tank for him, he can get down 15% with 2 revives and get down maybe 20, 30% of the base down. Just the minion prince by himself after he dies. Basically, has 4 lives. It's pretty strong. Now, this army, all you really do is a quick RC charge between like 2 and 3 invis up to 5 invis. You get the queen. I'll show an example of how to do it. But with this army, almost every single attack was overkill today, except the ones I messed up. Like, the ones where I accidentally popped the siege barracks instantly. That's not good. That gets the furnaces no value. That doesn't even spawn any P.E.K.K.A.s. Or we killed RC in one invis. That's no good. Let's get the RC no value. You don't make a funnel. That's no good. But if you just don't make those base mistakes, you're easily gonna 3-star every base with this army. That's what I've been seeing. That's what I've been testing, and it's very, very powerful. So when you're looking at a base, you're looking at where can you get the RC charge into. That's gonna get some value. So there's two dynamics to look for. You look for air damage, right? But you also look for, do you want to go to A through extremely compact damage early, where you use probably all 5 invis and double cycles, just get all that instant value. Or there's another option where do you want to go into as small of damage as possible, just clearing out a chunk of the base where you can do a single cycle on your invis, so you get as much royal champion value as possible. It might not be great value, it makes the funnel, and it allows you to take out an entire section of the base. That's the two ideas. I like that second option a lot more times than not, because you overgrowth the heavy damage option, then that heavy damage is just damage. It's not heavy anymore. So having the two overgrowths of that is very, very nice in my opinion. But for this one, I decided coming from the very bottom into heavier damage, because it has the double heroes as well as the Crusher Mortar. The Crusher Mortar is going to hit your Spear Fox 9 times out of 10. As well as heroes, they're going to hit you about half the time. It's kind of weird. Sometimes you get aggroed onto them, sometimes you won't. But the RC just pushes you. I'm doing a single cycle for this first one. The second one, I end up doing a single cycle as well. It can be kind of just risky with it too. Like, you can do single cycles if you want. Because you know what? If she dies, she dies. You're fine. You'll have other invis for the back end to be fine. I used all 5 invis. But right here, we have a thinned out section of the base. This section is thinned out. And we have a nice straight path. For the straight path is really nice for your dragons to go on to. So you send on the other side of the base, send the siege barracks. Siege barracks is really nice here because the sweeper is back here. And these furnaces and the siege barracks will take out the sweeper for us. So we don't have to worry about the sweeper at all. If we place the dragons over here, we have the sweeper pushing us. That's just no. That's another thing I look out for the army is the sweeper direction. I try to go behind sweepers as possible. Send the ice hound first. Send dragons. Kind of spread them around because there's not going to be too much damage where you drop them typically. The ice hound drops. And then you make the funnel with the baby dragons and the rocket loons. You could use the rocket loons in the RC charge help funnel, or you could use the rocket loons in the back end help funnel. It really doesn't make too much of a difference. I line up a giant arrowhead air defense. So we have the queen on one side, the unicorn and the action figure, right? We overgrowth the heavy damage in the core, so this entire core is not going to hit us. So these dragons are safe over here. But the queen, she's also safe over here with the unicorn, healer her back up, a giant helping tank for her. Well, these furnaces take out the entire section at the bottom easily. You end up vulnerability once your dragons start to split and start taking too much damage. You just kind of heal them back up and keep them invincible. I start splitting here. I make sure to use my baby dragons up top to help push the army down. And I use these rock loons at the bottom tail of this multi-arch tower because 3 will take out multi-arch tower mostly. And then we have furnaces there to help out. And then from here, I just overgrowth the heavy damage once again in that center so I can just kind of go around the base. Because looking how the base was, that's the best spot. So my dragons meet up with my queen, so they're going to keep her alive. And kind of just drop your minions and archers around the place wherever you can clean up, whoever is possible. Right here's not really too much of a spot. I decided to revive my royal champion just because I was like, might as well. She can take out the sweeper in one shot. She'll lure the CC, but she'll take out the sweeper, which would be really annoying to the dragons. You know what? I did that. And then from here, my minion prince, he's going to die in his first slash to the phoenix form. So now he's in the phoenix form. He's just chilling, right? He has 8 seconds of invincibility, and he's going to get that value for us. From here, we still have one more revive left, which we're going to end up using the minion prince again just because he does so much damage. He just does massive amounts of damage. And the whole time, keep our queen alive, and we keep our minion prince warden and all these dragons alive. It's nice and easy. This works on every single base, and it's simple. It really is pretty simple. You just get the quick little RC charge, and you just kind of use your overgrowth to eliminate damage, and The base is gone. Quite frankly, it's just gone. All right, we gotta get a short little RC charger in here. What'd be good value? I mean, if we take out this section itself, that'd be crazy. But we could just spawn ability through there probably. So maybe up top of the multi-arch tower air defense. Yeah, coming from up here, right? So in the siege barracks on this left side or right side, just so the furnaces get the town hall. We focus the war ability on this heavy section. We're set. Yeah, we'd be set. All right, I'm gonna go 1-2. Just help make the funnel there. Then 256 for this invis. I probably should have popped her this other way, but that's okay. We're gonna do 8 for the invis. Pop the haste. So you got 2 invis left. We're gonna do 4. She's gonna move fast here for a second. She moves onto the world champion. That's goofy, but it works out. We'll do 7. And can she get the town hall is the question. Well, actually, we don't have any invis. No, we definitely can't. So we'll just siege barracks up to this top side, right? She's gonna try to get the town hall, which she might. We're gonna poison the furnace, and she does get the town hall. That's crazy. We're gonna send the dragons in. With this ice hound help tank, we're gonna use the drop the mini prince, drop baby dragon help funnel, Teslas, and kind of annoying. Now we're gonna look for the giant air where she won't die just instantly. Honestly, if we giant arrow back through here, hit that air defense, we're set. Because we hit that air defense, we don't have to worry about too much damage, and then we can just overgrowth this fire spitter, that poison tower. Then we'll just have the warden ability through here. We'll use our baby dragon help funnel, a minion help clean up. And our queen, she's staying alive back through there nicely. And we'll get this rage tower spawned up, but that's not going to be too much issue. We'll just mini prince ability through it. Even though the overgrowth is there, the mini prince ability does go through the overgrowth. And we'll take out these outside abilities, so the furnaces take out these ones right here nicely for us. So it kind of works together in a group. And we're just going to overgrowth these ricochets, just so these queen and this action figure stays alive, which our beheader help deals with defending king. Then we just send the rocket loons into his multi-gear. Yeah, that's nice. There's a hidden sleeper. It's one of these bases, hidden sleepers. Yeah, those things are toxic. They really are. But for this army, it does not matter at all. But yeah, those are kind of a lot more popular. Minion Prince, we got 2 revives, which basically gives our Minion Prince 4 lives. You know, we'll just respawn him right there. Honestly, what died here? I don't know. We're just going to respawn it just because it'll be a nice, simple, easy overkill 3-star. Very, very overkill. Getting that Town Hall was clutch. I don't know. 5 invis with 1 redirect. So basically 4 invis took out the town hall here. Yeah, GG. GG. Alright, this base. Similar style of base to this last one. Heavy, heavy core right here. Okay, well, we'll just save that for the very, very end. So we're on an RC charge from this direction to this direction. Usually 6 o'clock's more likely to be baited than 9 o'clock. I mean, this is 3 o'clock, right? So I'm just send my RC back over here and just kind of keep her alive. I think I'll take out this air defense mortar combo with 3 rocket balloons, just so we're less likely to go for traps out there. Just nice little useful thing like that, I think. And then we're just not gonna invis this first one. Actually, no, we are, because she's about to get hit by the mono. And there's traps, there's NATO. Yep. You know what? We avoid it somewhat. We'll drop the invis at 7, just because we have to do 3 because she's gonna be ahead because of the NATO. Then we can haste. And now we got 2 invis left. So we're just going to drop this invis at 6, just because, you know, we only got 2 invis left, so the fox dies, I'm okay with that. Right? If she dies here, I'm okay with that. You know what? She died, that's fine. Double furnace, we're just going to poison both. Send the siege barracks on this right side, I'll take out the town hall for us. And then we'll send the ice hound in with the dragons. We need to make sure you get a dragon to that right side. Send the minion prince, baby dragon help funnel. Baby dragon help funnel. We'll send some rocket loons to help with this air defense too. Every little bit like that is definitely going to add up and help. We'll probably warn ability here soon. We're gonna giant arrow back on this top side just so we'll have some support from the siege barracks. We'll head interest defending queen, get us a bit more value, and then from there we'll just overgrowth this core. Literally, we'll just overgrowth it. It's not gonna be an issue now. And from here we can just what baby dragon help funnel. We'll have this invis. We can just use this on the queen if the ricochet cannon gets on her. And it's not going to. There's 3 ricochets here, only 2 left now. Yeah, this minion prince ability will be very, very, very nice to this heavy section. That's literally what his ability was made for. A nice heavy section like this. Alright, this queen, she's starting to get hurt. She really is. We'll invis her. Minion prince gonna turn, pop his ability right through there. The ricochet cannon goes down, not quite yet, but this base is just absolutely wrecked. Cause we still have an overgrowth, which we're gonna pop. Honestly, honestly, I'm not gonna pop it. We have two revives as well. Hmm. I mean, wait, maybe we just overgrowth this ricochet cannon and then just revive the queen. So she have the unicorn helper, and then we just have the fire mice on this right side. Yeah. I mean, ideally, you want to revive the minion prince, which I'll do right here. Just because the minion prince is basically a one-man army with the dark crown. Like he does so much damage. He's just game changing with the dark crown. But you know what? Not quite. Not quite gonna matter. I could have just not revived her and whatnot. It wouldn't matter because this base is just gone. It's just gone. There it is. Easy peasy. So these heavy cores, doesn't matter if they're in the center or the side. You just gotta save them for the end and you're chilling. You really are. Alright, this base. Where's the heavy damage? Two rage tower sections. Okay. Multi-arch towers here. Multi-gear here. So Gigabomb here. This side is probably baiting. You know what? We're just going into potential bait because that's probably most worthwhile. But we're gonna take out this, was it this air defense just in case too, just to help with the pathing for RC because we only have 5 invis. We'll make sure we have good pathing. At least that's the idea. We're gonna keep just dropping at 6 because there's no scatters here, so there's no chance of the Spear Fox dying, basically. And I'm gonna pop the haste once we get onto this rage. Actually, I'm gonna pop the haste. I'm just risking a NATO. We're risking it. We're gonna do 7 here because we're in the Town Hall poison range, and we're trying to take out this entire section. We're gonna do 3, and there's the NATO. All right, so it looks like we hasted a good time because we hit the NATO right after that. And we'll just let her get the fire spitter, then just kill her. Is there a furnace? Nope, there's 3 rocket loons, so there's not enough for a furnace. We'll drop siege bricks on this left side. We'll drop the dragons up top, one on the left, just to help send the dragons in, send in the ice hound. And for the giant arrow, we want to hit this sweeper, so if we angle like this, perfect. That's what we were wanting to do. And then we could just, what, baby dragon here, I guess just overgrowth this damage or leave the multi-arch tower out. So when we leave the multi-arch tower up, we take that out while eliminating our damage on this side. This bottom side has this damage eliminated as well. Just use a baby dragon there to help funnel and help clean up. And we'll have this ward ability for whenever this overgrowth does wear off. As well as we'll have the minion prince ability. And we still have plenty. Actually, I'm going to pop the ward ability now. It's because these dragons are getting a little bit low. And nice, the black air bomb triggered on the minion prince will pop his ability to get us through this rage tower section. Because you know it's kind of an awkward little spot there. And honestly, we can just... once you get over there, I'm going to overgrowth here and then just use rocket loons on this... What is it called? This Inferno. But for a second, we're just chilling. I'm going to poison the defending minion prince as well. Alright, we're going to overgrowth it. And then send the rocket loons in for this Inferno. Because the monoliths or anything else can be attacking those, rocket loons can easily get the Inferno for us. Which will allow us to easily finish off this base. Easily. And yeah, this... Using these revives, I feel like really help out. Because you just get a lot more just flexibility. Because, you know, you can bring the queen back alive. We could swag both of these revives here, be fine. We could swag it, but I'm just going to revive the world champion and revive the queen just cuz. Just cuz. Okay, wait, why was she staying still? Okay, she came back. I was going to say, why was she staying still? We're surviving both of them just because it's fun to do. It really is. Because, like, they just come back. They're just alive. They're just going to help us. It'll be a completely overkill attack. Completely overkill. And it's just a very easy RC charge into this, too. Only 5 invis. We only use 4, actually. A 4 invis RC charge. Alright, this base. Where's heavy air damage? Multi-Inferno's here. Multi-gear. 2 multi-Inferno towers. We're going to multi-Inferno towers. The NATO is here. Usually on this base. So we're going to go into these 2 multi-Inferno towers. I mean, multi-arch towers. Excuse me. 256 is first invis. We'll head for the next one. We'll pop the haste. Just 4 more invis left. We're going to do a double cycles for the rest of these last 2 cycles here. Just because we're going to get through here very quickly. Then we'll go to the Inferno. And hopefully we go for the scatter. Yes, perfect. We're going to invis over the scatter, get the aura onto this air defense, then we'll get the aura on the scatter, we'll take it on this archer tower, we'll take out this entire section nice and easily. And then we can drop the siege barracks on this right side, run a giant arrow out this air defense, and get some nice damage through here. Then we're going to send our dragons into this right side. Send the ice hound in, dragons go in, baby dragon help funnel, get a poison for any furnace, poison the furnace. Ice hound's going to pop nicely. And we're just going to overgrowth this very center and just eliminate that layer of damage on us, which has the sweepers as well. While our queen takes out this Inferno very nicely for us. And once that Inferno does go down, we can send 3 rocket loons in for this multi-gear. And then we're able to just chill on this right side of the dragons. Honestly, just a Tesla everywhere. Hmm. Take out this Tesla one shot because it's lower level. Rock Balloons will one shot it. We'll warn ability through here, keep everything alive. And then from here, we just what? Baby Dragon this other Tesla. Okay, did not even hit it. Well, we'll Rock Balloon out this left Tesla. Minion Prince ability through the Town Hall and through the Sleepers and the Mono just help out. We'll overgrowth this back end damage just so that's eliminated. Then we'll pop through here with some minions, some archers, headhunters, and the base is gone. And the base is gone. We just compartmentalize the base in a way with the RC getting a compartment, the Queen helping get a compartment, the Dragons helping get a couple compartments, then the Overgrowth helping eliminate the damage on us, allowed us to easily get through this base. Easily, easily, easily. And we'll just revive the Royal Champion for fun. I mean, the base is wrecked. We'll revive the Queen for fun as well. Ideally, you want to revive the Minion Prince, but we're doing it like this just because. Just because, honestly. Mainly because I want to get this attack done quicker. Mainly just because I'm kind of annoyed at these last attacks. I kind of am. But you know what? That's okay. That is okay. Alright, this base. Where's the big air damage? Right here and right here. Okay. Well, if we can get into this compartment, say we just literally send our RC in this wizard tower, rock balloon out this bomb tower, and this air defense. She'll push in. We'll take out this section nicely. Alright, I like that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, let's send 3 just because of Teslas. And then we'll do 6 for this invis. Oh, a bunch of Teslas take out this left side too. Okay. All these Teslas means there's probably not going to be a NATO, so I'm just going to risk it. She's about to move quick, and I'm about to lose control. You know what? It's okay. We'll do 6 for this invis. She'll head for this multi-arch tower. She's going to head back for the rage tower. Please. Please. Okay, perfect. We'll do 7 invis over. And then we'll do 3. We'll invis over again. And she'll go right for the multi-inferno tower in this entire rage tower section. And then we'll just do 7 invis over. Can we get the rage tower compartment? Hopefully. We'll siege barracks on this right side, just help clean up that side. We'll poison the furnace. Our rage tower is going down. Send a baby dragon, a dragon help funnel. Send the ice hound in, send the dragons in. We'll use a baby dragon help funnel. Baby dragon help funnel on this right side. Alright, and then for our giant arrow, we're going to take out this air defense. And we'll take out that rage tower compartment as well. And we'll just overgrowth this rage tower compartment. We'll warn ability to keep this Mirror Prince alive because he's getting wrecked by that mono. We'll head for his defending queen. We'll drop some cleanup. This top section will go down. This left section will go down. We'll minion prince through this core here in a second. Once he gets onto these the fire spitters, he'll get to the town hall and he'll get to the sweepers for us. We still have an overgrowth and we still have our 2 revives, which will drop baby dragon up top to help clean up. And this queen, is she gonna live through here is a question. Yeah, she looks like she's probably about to die. Yep, the mortar gets her. These sweepers are absolutely, absolutely, absolutely toxic here. But we still have 2 revives for this minion prince, which will get him some really, really nice value here. Because now this entire section is basically ground damage, so he's just chilling, right? We'll overgrowth this section right here and drop some minion onto this ricochet can to help out. So now he's just chilling over there. These fire mites coming from the top, they're gonna help out, clean up this right section. So they're honestly just chilling over there too. We'll pull this king out with an archer, just keep him further away so the fire mites will keep him away from our minion prince, just so we get more value there. That's truly why. Now we could try to revive something else here, but ideally it's best just to wait for the minion prince, because he is the most value. He does the most damage, especially the Dark Crown, where if he's alive, he's just going to be an absolute tank for us. He really is, so he's probably going to die right here. Or if he doesn't really matter. We have a revive for him, so you know what? It won't matter if he lives or dies. Because now he's about to live, and he takes out the entire multi-gear for us easily. He's going to head right for this ricochet can with this minion. He's going to hit it twice, and then Black Bomb hits him, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Alright, this base. Well, I knew what I would do if I had all the invis, but when I thought of the invis, we're going to have to make sure we just go for heavy air damage. Okay. I've noticed these ones tend to be pretty simple, so this side, 2 multi-arch towers, that's pretty big value. Rage tower, 2 multi-infernos. I like that. We're just gonna risk the bait, and we're just gonna see what happens, right? We're gonna do 6 of his first invis, just 'cause we're outside of the scatter range. So that's our only chance of doing a 6. We hit the NATO already is very, 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 very nice at the NATO. because our haste is going to get good value. Because now we don't have to worry about it getting NATO'd or anything. We're going to pop the haste. She's about to get moving quick. The Spear Fox, are you still alive? Spear Fox is still alive. Perfect. So we can still take out this most of this section. We'll get one more. This world champion. Yep. I should get through the scatter. Spear Fox is going to die. But you know what? That's okay. We can siege barracks on this right side. We can poison this furnace. Send. Oh, oops. All right. Well, we'll send in the dragons and the ice hound. I accidentally popped the siege barracks. I accidentally popped the siege barracks. Never done that before. Well, baby dragon. Hmm. We'll get the sweeper town hall and mono down. We'll send some archers there. Well, make sure we take out these ice golems. Baby dragons. And where can we giant arrow? Can we take out these air defenses? Perfect. Okay, well, warden ability, just heal up everything. Might be a little early, but that's okay. Baby dragon to funnel, baby dragon to funnel. We're gonna support the queen with some rocket loons, as well as a headhunter to help with this defending king. Alright. Minion Prince, where are you at? He's out there. Alright, we'll get the town hall and the mono and the sweeper covered again. Hopefully the furnaces can take out that air defense. If not, we have rocket loons for it. We still have the Minion Prince ability too, which is gonna come in handy here. It's gonna come in clutch, clutch, clutch. Man, pulling out those furnaces, they got no value. That's tough. That's very, very tough. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe it. Well, Minion Prince ability through this side. Alright. Well. We'll take out this air defense. We have to take out the air defense. Alright, we'll take it out. Minion Prince, what can you do? What can the Minion Prince do is a question. 2 revives with him. It's really just, can I beat the clock at this point? That's really what it is. Okay. We'll take out the sweeper. You know what? We just revived the world champion. We'll revive the world champion. See if we can take out the expo. Revive the Minion Prince. We'll get the expo out. We'll get the mono out. It's gonna be 99% time fill, isn't it? Nah. Bro, no. How do I pop the siege barracks? How do I pop the siege barracks? That would have been such an overkill attack 'cause my furnace has got no value. I only had one P.E.K.K.A spawn, no wizard spawn. None of that. That's tough. Alright, this base. Where's the heavy damage? There's a rage tower here and here. It's kind of a weird spot. This side has double ricochet, so not too worried about that. This spot, multi-key inferno. Not too worried about that, to be honest. Seems like the heavy air damage I want to get is right here, because all this is air damage. I path in like this, the RC. And then just, where's the sweepers? A hidden sweeper. Okay, I see you. Well, we want dragons back behind this side, because we behind that sweeper. I'm seeing there's a lot more hidden sweepers lately. There's a lot more. There could be a NATO in here. I'm gonna bet there's not one at this point. Just because the fact that there's 2 rage tower sections, I feel like those have a NATO instead. Okay, bro, I did not do that properly, did I? All right, we're gonna giant arrow through there. Just take out this top section of the base. We're gonna poison. We're gonna siege barracks this right side. I kind of messed up the order I typically do, but I'll be okay. Send the dragons onto this left. Send in the hound. We'll send in some rocket loons. We'll have the hound help tank, and we'll have the rocket loons for the mono. A rocket loon for this right side. We'll have baby dragon help funnel. We'll have baby dragon help funnel. We'll have a minion help funnel. The queen, she's kind of stuck in these ice ones. We didn't drop the minion prince or the warden. Bro. Maybe I should take a break after this one. I'm getting kind of all kinds of messed up. All kinds of messed up. What am I doing at this point? My queen's dead. Yeah. I'm messing up everything. Like, everything basic that I can mess up, I'm messing up. Which is minion principality into the ocean, too? No. No, there's no way. There's no way I just did that. There's literally no way. Okay, well, we're going to make sure we get the 2-star here. So what we're going to do is we're going to eliminate this damage here, right? And in doing so, we can revive the world champion, and then she'll head for this town hall direction soon. We'll invisor, and we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll take out the town hall. and then we're cooked, basically. And then we're cooked. It's just, what was I doing, right? I killed my RC for no reason. I just didn't invis. I just, I didn't place my warden or minion prince. So my minion prince basically got nothing. He just went outside for nothing. And then, yeah, yeah. I mean, we can revive this. What would even take out a building if I revive something? What even would the queen? Maybe the minion prince. We'll see. And he'll take out one. And that's gonna be it. Yeah, he has no chance. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, this base. Where's heavy air damage? Multi infernals here. Multi archer towers here. So this is probably one of the heavier air damage sections. Yeah, because I see this and this, but it also has the crusher mortar, so it's more likely baited. So I'm just gonna come in from up here. Actually, I'll just come in from this very, very, very top. Thinking about it now, mainly just because these air defenses have relatively easy access. There's no Teslas, and I can take out this entire chunk up top easily without using a double cycle for the world champion with the invises. So she'll get through this section of the base quicker. Effectively is what I'm looking at. We'll pop the haste, and she's about to move quickly here. And once she gets down to 6, we'll drop this first invis. We're an invis over. We want her to get onto this mono. And yeah, now she's chilling. Now she's doing exactly one. That's only 2 invis used, by the way. We're gonna do 6 for this invis as well. The Spear Fox can get low world champion. Not actually, not too low. When we take out this multi-arch tower sweeper and this entire section here, we're completely set up. Completely. And drop the invis at 6. Now we're gonna get a little bit low there, but it looks like the Spear Fox will live and we will take out the sweeper. Okay, now she goes back, that's fine. Now she's just dead to us, basically, right? Little siege barracks on this left side. We'll send the dragons in, some rocket loons behind, and behind with this ice hound. We'll make sure we drop the minion prince and the warden. Send baby dragons out funnel. We'll send some headhunters to help out. And we'll just, honestly, giant arrow through this air defense. Amidst the other air defenses, oops. We'll poison the double furnace and warden ability through this rage tower section. Okay. I don't know why he has a double furnace, but okay. I mean, if he wants to be like that, he can. Look at all these air traps we just triggered. That's crazy. Minion Prince ability through this entire section. We'll just overgrowth this entire left-hand rage tower. That's just for later. While the furnaces help take out the core for us. We use Baby Dragon to funnel help clean up. We'll drop minions and archers to help clean up. The Town Hall's gonna go down that very center. From here, we can just finish the carbonalization of this base. That's kind of a big word. Carbonalization? I didn't expect to be saying big words like this, but you know what? That just came to mind. And at this point, we'll just keep this minion prince alive. And we'll still have 2 revives. And you know what? We'll just overgrowth half this rage tower section. So we'll get through it just slowly. Slowly but surely to get this nice, easy 3-star. So ideally, this is what you should be doing. Just compartmentalize. Compartmentalize. Compartmentalize? I can't say it right now. But where's the world champion? We'll just revive her. She'll come and help. Okay, well, she's not gonna move any quicker either. Okay, so which one do we invis? Invis the queen, probably? Yeah, probably the queen. Yeah, we get the queen to help out here. Any other hero dead? Nope. Nope, no other hero dead. But yeah, look at all these fire mice. It's like 15 of them, bro. To survive, it's just gonna be swag. Be a nice, easy peasy 3-star. Now I did unfortunately go plus 281. Those 2 mistakes, I kind of got tilted there. Not gonna lie. And that first one, I popped my siege barracks. I don't know why I popped my siege barracks, but I only had 1 P.E.K.K.A spawn instead of 2 P.E.K.K.As and wizards. And doing so, that P.E.K.K.A didn't take out those ice golems. So those ice golems just took out my furnaces. My furnaces did nothing. Those P.E.K.K.As did nothing. That was an entire wasted clan castle. And because of that, it was just rough from there. Very, very, very rough. And this attack, when my RC died so quickly, I was just annoyed, frustrated. I didn't even drop my ward and minion prince. Yeah, yeah. Rest attacks, all pretty overkill for the rest of them. And all pretty easily. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, appreciate you guys like, subscribe. As well as, if you already used an army, make sure you just don't make basic mistakes like that. Like, such rookie mistakes, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow.